If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
It's easy to see the circulation from what was once Hurricane Beryl off into northeast Texas and northwestern areas of Louisiana this afternoon. There have actually been several tornadoes across those areas. That's off to the west today. The circulation will be moving to the northeast over the next 24 to 36 hours. The main threat of severe storms will be off to the north of our area, but as we'll talk about here in just a moment, we'll have to watch for one or two stronger storms as we head into our Tuesday afternoon. We've had a couple of gusty thunderstorms over in North Alabama this afternoon, and there will be occasional stronger thunderstorms as we head through the next couple of hours this evening. No big severe weather, but one or two storms with some gusty winds. We were right around average for the morning low and the daytime high in Lawrenceburg this afternoon. 91 this afternoon to Lawrenceburg Airport after starting at 70. Officially at the airport, no rainfall, but there have been some spotty thunderstorms in the viewing area this afternoon. And there will be more scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head into our Tuesday. Now, Futurecast not picking up on the scattered thunderstorms that there are this evening over northwest Alabama, and those may lift in the southern middle Tennessee. So even though you don't see them on the map, scattered showers and thunderstorms may continue through the evening in isolated fashion. A few more possible during the overnight, but notice that the greater chance of more widespread rainfall stays off to our northwest overnight and into Tuesday morning, but a few isolated thunder showers certainly possible. Morning lows in the mid-70s. As we get some breaks with sunshine in here during the midday and afternoon on Tuesday, we'll warm into the lower 90s. We'll be watching that feeder band off to the west as it moves in during the afternoon, and there could be a couple of stronger thunderstorms in that. Severe weather threat is not big. We're actually not officially outlooked in a severe storm risk for Tuesday. However, I would not completely rule out a stray severe thunderstorm warning. I wouldn't completely 100% rule out a short-lived stray tornado warning just because of the circulation with the remnants of Beryl and the wind shear that sometimes causes. We'll be right up the track, and even though the main dynamics will be off to our north, I still can't completely rule out a storm misbehaving tomorrow afternoon. It's nothing to panic over. It's nothing to be overly worried about. Just make sure that you have alerts on your smart devices and you're in a position to be able to hear an isolated warning if one does have to be issued tomorrow afternoon. A few more thunder showers into the evening, and then they fade away with the loss of daytime heating. Here is that severe storm outlook for our Tuesday. Notice the brighter green here. That's the level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather. Notice that's mainly off to the north of our viewing area. That's where there's the better chance of a few gusty storms and also a few storms that could rotate and produce a few small spin-up tornadoes. However, I've drawn in this transparent green area here across southern Tennessee down into northwest Alabama, where even though the threat is really, really, really low, it's not completely zero. So I just don't want you to be caught off guard if there is an isolated stray warning Tuesday afternoon. Again, not a big deal to worry about. I just can't rule out a stray warning as we head into the afternoon hours. We'll be here to track everything as we move on forward. And then the circulation itself shifts off to the northeast. A few remaining spotty showers for our Wednesday. Drier air moving in for the rest of the week beginning Thursday, so that even as we get temperatures back into the 90s late week and the weekend, lower humidity so the heat index values aren't excessively stupid high. They'll still be over 100 tomorrow with dew points well into the 70s. But check out the daytime highs Wednesday into the mid-80s, and then they do sneak back into the 90s late week and the weekend. But notice the heat index values very close to the temperature. We have lower humidity in place, so we're not getting those runaway heat index values as the temperatures come back into the 90s. A few stray thunder showers can't be ruled out, but they will be very isolated overnight, otherwise getting down to the low to mid 70s. And then some scattered thunderstorms possible, especially in the afternoon and early evening of our Tuesday. Again, not a big severe weather threat, but a stray storm could be strong in the afternoon. So we'll watch it carefully. Spotty shower possible Wednesday. And then the rain chances shut off for a few days, Thursday all the way through Saturday. Slight chance of a few isolated thunder showers Sunday into next week. There's the latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.